My name's Retro. I forgot to watch the thing I was supposed to watch this week, so instead, I'm just gonna talk about Cat Dog. Cat Dog. The thing about Cat Dog is that this guy, he was a cat, and he was a dog, and they got all kinds of freaking adventures. What I don't understand though. How does it poop? I mean, it's a cat on one side and a dog on the other side. Does the dog have to throw up when the cat poops? And does the cat have to cough up fur balls? And how does it have sex with things? Is it just always getting sodomized? I'm pretty sure neither one of them was a girl. In conclusion, you should all watch Cat Dog, because Cat Dog's amazing. You're stupid and I hate you. Bye. Oh, it was a great series, and especially like the part where the guy with the football-shaped head took the little babies and the chimpanzee on a field trip to outer space. It's my favorite episode of Invader Zim. Cat Dog. Cat Dog. Alone world, little cat dog. Hello, I'm Retro. This is Retro Rips, and today we are going to have a very fun time. We start the episode with Vegeta of all people. He's feeling a little bit intimidated by the fact that Goku, even in the Super Saiyan 3 form, managed to get his ass kicked by Beerus in 3 seconds flat. Not to mention he keeps saying that he's heard the name Beerus somewhere before. For once, Vegeta's actually starting to sweat. All Vegeta can do in the presence of such a god is bow. And even this starts to bring back horrible memories of when his father was mistreated by Beerus in such a similar fashion. Yeah, I don't like this guy. I'd also like to add in that I feel like Vegeta's character has come a long way since the beginning of Dragon Ball Z. Think about it. He was a space pirate, and now he's trying to save a planet from being destroyed by a space pirate. That's pretty much the most character development a character could ever have in a series. Vegeta started off a rogue renegade bad guy. Well, somewhat misunderstood puppy dog lost soul bad guy, but you get my drift. And now he's willing to bend to his knees just to make sure that Beerus doesn't destroy the planet. He could easily leave. He has a spaceship. He could take Bulma and Trunks and leave in the spaceship. But no, he stays to fight for the Earth. And that is very admirable of his one space piratey character. The God of Destruction Beerus really doesn't understand how good he has it. Vegeta, rather than outright fight the God of Destruction, has been waiting on him hand and day just to ensure that he doesn't blow up the planet. I mean, Jesus. How freaking ungrateful do you gotta be? Nothing Vegeta seems to do can appease the god, but he still does it anyway, just to keep his friends and family safe. That's like the most admirable thing I've ever seen. I'm just gonna say it. Beerus is a fucking entitled piece of shit dick who should go to hell. See, here's the thing. Beerus is very personal about being the god of destruction. It's not just, oh, you die, you live, you die, you live. No. With Beerus, he actually thinks it through. And his reasonings for killing you are actually pretty fucking shallow if you think about it. Murdering an entire planet just because you don't like the buffet that they offered you? What the fuck is wrong with you? That's like something Frieza would do. People really seem to like Beerus, and it seems like Akira Toriyama's trying to pass him off as somebody who's less of a villain and more of a, let's say, somebody who's impartial. Just to illustrate how much of a saint Vegeta's being at the moment, take a look at this. Beerus gets splashed in the face with some water and threatens to destroy the entire planet over it. What does Vegeta decide to do? Well, it looks like he's gonna power up to fight him for a second, but instead he jumps overboard off the ship into the ocean, all to grab Beerus some fresh lunch. I mean, if that's not showmanship, I don't know what is. Vegeta is freaking cook and... Unfortunately for Vegeta, his entire hard day's work goes right down the drain the second Majin Buu decides he's not gonna share his pudding cup with Beerus. Oh yeah, what a great idea it was to leave the freaking monster who eats people and planets on the planet. Freaking idiots. Buu's entire mentality towards this fight is, hey, I'm the strongest guy around here, I can eat what I goddamn wanna eat. You should be thankful that I haven't destroyed the planet you're standing on. You stupid peon. And Beerus' logic is all like, bitch, I could destroy the universe. You're lucky to be living in it. You're a pink ball of goo, and I hate your face. And so, of course, just like in the movie, Majin Buu's the one who gets into the whole fight with Beerus. And it's done a lot better in this one. In the movie, Majin Buu was treated more like one of the Z Fighters, where he was pretty much just a guy at a party having a good time. In this one, he's a little bit more of a dick, which I really like. He even goes as far as to punch Mr. Satan out for getting in his way. It's called character development. Majin Buu hasn't had that much of it, so of course he's going to be a dick, no matter what Mr. Satan thinks. I also love the irony of how Majin Buu came across the one person in the entire universe who could tell him not to eat that pudding. If it had been anybody else, anybody, Goku even, he would have had to fight for that pudding. But Majin Buu just straight up gets his ass kicked in this. Overall, I'd say this was a pretty solid episode. I mean, sure, it was mostly filler, and it was mostly just about Vegeta trying to appease Beerus, but we needed this from him. Before, Vegeta was more of a space pirate who didn't really fit in with the group, and now we really get the feeling like he's daddy when Goku is gone. Which, considering Vegeta is the second strongest person on the planet at the moment, is perfectly fine in my book. I'm Retro, this has been Retro Rips. Peace. Really half of what I want you to be.